this many people, that's where I kind of lead to this is going to be a significant event where we see many people injured. So while it's very, very difficult for me to wrap my head around some of the figures I'm hearing, as I talk to more people here, it is getting a little easier to understand because people simply, mentally, did not even think that this was possible.
Kim, thank you very much indeed. Andy Clark lives in Tokyo and was trying to fly to San Francisco when the earthquake hit. He's coming to us live now from Narita Airport. Andy, describe to us what it was like to endure this earthquake of such an appalling magnitude.
Good morning. The gentleman that just described it before I will really nailed it down. It was terrifying. I've lived in Japan for 20 years. And we're used to earthquakes, but something of this magnitude was simply terrifying. The earth shook with such ferocity that, as the last gentleman described, I thought that things were coming to an end. And when you do have 3 minutes to think about it, the things that go through your head are Haiti and New Zealand, and looking at this building shaking and heaving as it did, it was simply terrifying.
And Andy, what is the scene now at the airport? Because we're hearing different versions of what's going on there. There are no flights, some flights getting through. Can you describe to me what is actually going on?
Absolutely. So all flights were canceled yesterday. After the initial earthquake hit, we had a couple of very large aftershocks, at which time they evacuated the entire airport, and we were marched
I think we may have lost Andy there. We may come back to Andy in a moment. We're going to turn now to Japan's ambassador to the U.S., Ichiro Fujisaki. He joins me now from Washington. Ambassador, thank you very much for joining me on this terrible day for your country. Could you please start by telling me what your understanding of the scale of this disaster is in terms of people who've been wounded, possibly killed?
Thank you very much, Mr. Morgan, for giving me this opportunity. Yes, this is the most terrible